Speculation is like an endless feast. There will always be people ready to dive in and explore. That's what the future of crypto is all about. Are you in? Today we are diving into altcoins. I'll try to give you some valuable information about altcoins to get better in your investments. It might be a bit technical today, but trust me, by the end things will be much clearer. So that's not financial advice, that's my opinion. Let's take it for what it's worth. So altcoins. We all know that altcoins are all the crypto other than Bitcoin. In 2024, even though the major cryptos and the US stock markets are doing well, confidence in altcoins seems low. Since early June, the total value of altcoins has dropped from 1.19 trillions to only 967 billion, which is more than a 17% decline. That's not a small drop. A few days ago, Arthur Cheong, the founder and CEO of Defiance Capital, said on social media that the crypto market is probably maturing. We won't see the same kind of extreme fluctuations of like 70-80% every 2 years like we had before, but rather slower and more stable growth like the S&P 500 after the 2008 financial crisis. Basically, this means that even though some altcoins might still bring in big returns, most of them are not really worth investing in anymore. So, is that true? Are altcoins really not worth it anymore? Is it going to get worse? Let's first look at the global crypto market over the past few years. The yellow part here is the total cryptocurrency market cap. The blue part here is the total altcoin market cap. And the green part is the total altcoin market cap, excluding ETH. Last year, the total crypto market cap increased significantly, but it's nowhere near the frenzy like of 21 or 22. The reason? Altcoins haven't kept up with Bitcoin's pace. Even though ETH often gets criticized for its lackluster price performance and recent on-chain activities, it still holds a solid position among altcoins. We can also see that compared to the two giants, Bitcoin and Ethereum, the top 250 altcoins are disappointing. Even promising tokens struggle to deliver high returns. This creates a rather gloomy market sentiment. So, when we compare the growth of token market caps in different sectors to Bitcoin and ETH, most mature sectors are not doing well. However, some emerging sectors with new developments like AI and L2 layer 2s, those are doing great. All this seems to indicate that massive crypto gains are over. Now, gains are concentrated in a few sectors, and in these sectors, spotting trends and narratives becomes crucial. To understand the altcoin situation better, let's look at a few categories and their narratives. First up, meme coins. Last year, they generated more overnight wealth than lottery tickets and attracted a lot of investments. They performed well this year, but not as much as expected. Coins like Dogecoin and SHIB still make up like almost half of the market, but haven't moved much lately. Most of the meme coin activities has been on Solana and recently on Base. The top 3 meme coins with the best returns and new entries in the top 10 are from Solana, with like we talked about in the Solana video. And Brett give brought in over 5-figure returns to a lot of people. Performance is still pretty good. Next, DeFi. We all know it's a fundamental aspect of crypto finance and also the future. The performance has been pretty mediocre. A recurring problem with DeFi protocols is that besides liquidity mining, their token lack use cases. The third category is L1s, Layer 1s. Many Layer 1 tokens have successfully generated multiple growth. Compared to the previous two like meme coins and DeFi, Layer 1s are doing well in general. The main reason? First, they represent the industry. Bitcoin and ETH are far ahead. Secondly, the technology is mature and can attract a large user base that constantly interacts with applications. Solana has particularly performed well with the powerful meme coin narrative that we talked about a few minutes ago. It has a unique ecosystem and it's being one of the most used blockchain lately, making it a leader in L1s. Do they have a future? Many people are wondering. But in my opinion, as long as the industry exists, speculation will continue, and so will the future of altcoins. However, the polarization of altcoins will become more and more pronounced. There are too many now, and most market assets are concentrated in leading projects like Bitcoin and ETH. So the overall performance of altcoins will be mediocre, with only a few strong projects standing out. My advice? If you're a long-term holder, you really need to choose wisely what projects you invest in. If you don't want to spend too much time to do the research, I have two simple and blunt options. Either choose solid technology or solid capital. L1 chains are more stable with mature and solid technology. For capital, it means there is a big market maker behind the project you want to invest in. So if there is a big market maker behind the project you are investing in, it means that there won't be a lack of funds. It can't crash. They will have money for the marketing and everything, so that's safer. The future will belong to the truly powerful projects, whether that's power in technology or in the financials. What do you think? What projects, altcoins, would you invest in? What projects would you recommend? What narratives do you like? What about AI? What about deep in projects? You can tell me in the comments below and we can discuss about the projects that deserve our attention. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.